Welcome, Leo, to your love reading for November 17th and 18th of 2018. So I was shuffling the cards and I got some energy where for some you might be kind of pulling your energy back a bit, not wanting to be seen or be bothered, not really sure if you want to commit to somebody because they might be giving off that vibe to you. So you might be feeling a bit reflective a bit. All right, so let's see though. That's for some of you. All right, so let's see the in love, the overall energy for your love between you and your love interest or current partner. Overall energy for Leo, November 17th. So the Emperor shows up. Feeling good, wanting to connect to someone sexually, either really connect to someone sexually. Some of you might be pregnant, focused on a motherly figure, someone that you might be around, but I feel like there is an attraction or some kind of growth that can be there between you and that particular person. Sometimes this comes through as a restriction or the potential for something to manifest and be created. All right, but let's see person coming towards you for Leo. See, there is sadness. Whoever you might be around, even if you feel passion for that person, even if you would like to kind of be a shoulder for them to lean on, maybe some of you might feel like that person leaned on you too much, or you leaned on someone else too much, but there is some kind of separation there, or sadness where they're mourning the loss, or they're just feeling down or depressed in some way. So even if they are around you, or if they're not coming around you because they're dealing with a loss and they might be frustrated, and it could be a loss between you and them, it just depends, but something is there. Now what is your response for Leo? Ooh. See, the Four of Wands is showing up, so there might be a move for some, just depends. Four of Wands and then the Knight of Wands, these are energies of either focusing on having fun, maybe doing other things. I feel for some, maybe around the home, doing different things, having fun, playing games, and maybe partying at times. It could be, but there's still being around somebody like the wife or girlfriend or potential love interest, and there's a disconnect there emotionally. So keep that in mind. Now let's do this again. Your response, what might you be bringing towards your love interest or partner for Leo? Two of Cups, maybe a soulmate connection, or a healthy relationship working towards that. Clarify the Two of Cups for Leo. See, there's you're resting and reflecting on some things. Now some of you may have had a sexual connection with somebody, and if that is a date night or something like that didn't go right, you might be having it in your mind, like, you know, why is that person not coming back, or why aren't they around, or something that happened sexually between both. It just depends there. That's what I see. And sometimes if they come around and then you two are intimate and then you disconnect and go back to where you are and they don't message you or something like that, you might feel like something is off. That's just for some of you out there for the weekend. But what are the obstacles between you and someone else for Leo? Ace of Swords, usually often it's being honest, telling the truth, being clear about a new beginning, a new start, or letting the truth out in some way, and not kind of keeping things to chance, so to speak. So we'll check. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Leo. So there's jealousy, possessiveness going on, where there may have been some kind of truth that did come out, all right, about an ending, with the Five of Cups being there. And when that's the case, if someone is having to move on or disconnect, someone is still holding on to someone else, and because of that truth and needing to do so. And it's almost like for some of you, if you're waiting to connect to someone and they have not really told someone that you two are together, you might be a bit angry and frustrated and holding resentment towards that person because they could be honest and tell the truth about you two being together, but it's not happening. So that might be an issue. Now what's the outcome potentially for Leo, November 17th, 18th? Ten of Swords, and this is see that energy of it's been showing up. In the beginning I was mentioning how that energy is showing up of kind of taking some time to yourself or feeling rejected, shut down. So sometimes this is be careful what you might be doing, whether you're cooking and you're angry doing it, or you're out partying and it's whatever it is, be careful, because you can hurt yourself, and these are energies of destruction. So the mind, what you might be thinking, what you might be saying, or feeling a bit betrayed or stabbed in the back by somebody, and it seems like whoever you might be dealing with, they might be kind of shut down. Let's see, clear out the Five of Cups for Leo, the person coming towards you. Yeah, that person is even if they're like a friend, say for instance they want you to be friends only, or party and do other things, and you might want to connect to that person, but they're busy doing something else. And it could be pregnancy for some of you out there, and again, the memories of something that went bad with that connection in some way. So let's see, for Leo for the weekend, November 17th to 18th, Leo love. It says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So again, that energy of kind of when I was saying that you didn't want to really be seen by some of you out there. So it's not going to relate to everybody, but focusing on that self-love, your confidence, and making sure that you disconnect from things that are not really connecting with you on a mutual or a beneficial level, all right, where it's really healthy between both. So see one more for Leo, November 17th. And then we have wedding. It says the situation involves marriage, and that's for some of you who are still with a marriage partner. You want to see how things might work out. You might want to put effort in. Someone might be working towards that goal, but there might be an issue. So yeah, so the wedding card is showing up. So the potential for that's a restriction for some of you out there, because someone is in a relationship, a long-term relationship that seems like a marriage, or literally a marriage that might be there, but those might be some issues. Let's see one more card for Leo, November 17th, 18th. And new love. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Some of you are definitely still into somebody that you may have moved on from. It could be an ex-partner, and that's why that person, you might even be around them, and the other person might sense that in your energy that you're still healing from someone else or something. And some of you may be wanting to or spending time with someone new, but telling the truth or releasing yourself from something restrictive, somebody is waiting on that. That's what needs to happen in order for this new love thing to get off the ground, in order for it to kind of work out and you to experience something good. All right, so that's your reading for the weekend. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of feeling vibes. I wish you the best, and you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.